Hi there, and a big warm welcome to you and to the results of your Discover Your Clutter Cure quiz. I'm so excited you decided to take the quiz. I'm going to go ahead and assume you are struggling with your clutter, maybe moving it from one side of the house to the other, or you have spent hours sorting through your clutter only to have it pile up again and again, or something similar. Does this sound like you? By discovering your top reason, it's going to help you with a few things. One, feel validated in your reason, whichever one that might be. Two, understand your top reason more deeply so you can begin to unravel the mystery of why clutter keeps piling up around you. Three, give you some initial steps to help you move forward. So my goal here is to help you feel motivated, inspired, and excited to discover more about your reason and to help you move through it. Now, I have a question for you. How is clutter affecting your life? Is it affecting your health, your relationships, your finances, self-confidence? There's so much it can affect. When I am working with women, I notice how their energy shifts happen when we don't address the reason, and it can feel extremely heavy. Why I created this quiz is to help you release this weight from your clutter, regain your energy, and allow for flow and abundance in your life. Now, let's talk about your top reason you received. Based on the quiz, your top reason is sentimental. But before I do, I just wanted to help you with a little mindset shift that will make such a powerful difference to the way you think about your clutter. When we hear the word clutter or say it out loud, it's almost as if it's a naughty word. You kind of feel icky saying it. And when we think about it, it can cause instant stress, overwhelm, and we may even start to shut down, like, that glazed over eyes type of scenario. So here's the shift I would like you to start using today. Clutter is not a bad thing. Shocker, right? Just because you have clutter, it does not mean you are not smart. It does not mean that you're lazy. It does not mean you can't ever get organized. You are smart. You manage a household and maybe a job, kids, you participate in community activities, and your clutter is just showing you the places that you've been. We think clutter is a bad thing, but I'm here to show you it's a good thing. And it shows you transitioning through stages of life, projects, and passions. We just need to get on top of it. And the realization of where your clutter is coming from, or why you are holding on to it, is a game changer. Okay, I've kept you in suspense long enough. Let's get to the juicy part of your results. So sentimental. For sentimental people, this typically means that you really value memories, right? And holding on to memories. Does that feel like you? That's a really good thing. You value memories and creating them, having those memories passed down from generation to generation. And the challenge with this is that you're holding onto collections you don't necessarily love. You feel guilty because you don't want to be the one to break the passing down of the family items. Like those china plates, right? That's a huge one. Understanding sentimental as your top reason will empower you to make different decisions. You'll have default behaviors that will have you use sentimental as a block when it comes to making decisions about those items that you are struggling with. So here are a couple of strategies I would love for you to try today, and they are really simple but effective. One, it will take time when it is an item that belonged to someone who is no longer with you. You need to give yourself permission to let go and remember that by removing that item, you are not being disrespectful to that person's memory. Two, limit the storage space dedicated to sentimental items. So for example, I'm only allowing myself to keep one box for each child's memories. Now, we've just touched the tip of the iceberg on this subject, and I know when you gain insight, you will be able to stop the clutter constantly piling up, lead a more simple life, which means we are more content, more easy yet effective changes in your life and home to allow for more space. Sounds easy enough, but now I ask you to try and implement these with this knowledge of the strategies that I have given you to take action and try them out and see what happens. If you would love more support from myself and other amazing women who are feeling the weight of their clutter, I invite you to join my free Facebook group, Clutter Free Cafe with Louise. I will be sharing more about the other reasons that you may have felt resonated with you as well while taking the quiz. You can click the link below to join us. Can't wait to see you there, and here's to reclaiming our space.